So, welcome back to this war of mine. This war of ours, I'm calling it. The Let's Play. Um, I've been content claimed several times on those first two videos. I record them like 2 or 3 at a time. And lo and behold, the musical group I was praising during the Let's Play content claiming. Well, probably not them. Probably it was YouTube doing it automatically when they detect that kind of thing. But I don't feel like the music is inherent to the experience of this game, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm okay with turning off the music, which you saw me doing right there. So you'll hear no more music from the game. You may hear, if we get a guitar in the game, I have someone play the guitar, you may hear that music, but I don't believe that's like licensed music in any way. I believe those were recorded for the game. So, Marco, first things first, Marco goes to bed. He's getting hungry. Pavel is healed up. He is also hungry. Bruno can collect some water. I mean, Bruno can cook for us today if we get some water. Pavel will get the water. Do we not have... Hold on. Did we not have the ability... Make another one of these. We have 2 meat. 2 meat enough to make meals. I don't remember. Oh, I don't have a cooker yet. Of course. Silly me. It's been a few days since I played this, so I kind of forget exactly where I was. Hopefully we'll be fine. Hey, why don't you go ahead and sleep while Pavel starts building some stuff for us to cook with. Because we're going to need to eat today or tomorrow. Preferably today. Or things will be bad. The longer you go without food, the more you have to eat to get back to normal. And if you are hungry, you don't restore health, you don't restore wounds or sickness as well. So you do want to be fed. I believe it also starts affecting other things, like your movement speed over time. It's like basically the cumulative amount of your wounds, sickness, hunger, and emotional state all go into lowering your speed. So this is the trader. What's up, dude? We're going to trade so many things with this guy. This guy is the way to get items without needing to scavenge. So we had these 2 jewelry that we got that were just in our hideout. These are worth quite a lot. What does he have? We could use some medicine. I don't know if I can afford this. But also weapon parts. See, what this guy does is he sells wood. You can buy wood is very cheap, but it's very bulky to carry home with you. It's like 2 per stack. But you can trade for a whole lot of it. Can I buy one more? No. And let's make another trade. We will buy as many weapon parts. Oops. And other jewelry. I can buy 2 components out of this. It doesn't have any parts. We could really use some parts. I would also like to trade away... He has vegetables, though. You can make a really good meal. It's 3 meals, basically. You cook and you get meals for 3 people. if you have, it's like 2 meat, 1 vegetable, and some water. So I think what I want to do, since I'm thinking about food today, is I will get that vegetable from him. Looks like this is all we can afford for that. I could trade the low quality cigarettes, the handmade cigarettes, but they're not worth much. These are worth like 1 component or 2 components, so they're good to trade in bulk. I could really use some parts. Or what are these called? These are called parts, yeah, and these are called electric parts. Could use parts, but I'm sure I can get some somewhere else. Let's do this. I think that's all we can do, my dude. So every 2 or 3 days, the trader will come back, so we want to have good stuff for him each time, if at all possible. Let's see what it takes to make a meal. I think we can do a meal right now. Yep, it's 1 meat, 1 veg, and then 6 water. And this is also 1 meat. Okay, so what we need to do is use wood for fuel. And that should make 4 fuel, I believe. You can make fuel on the stove, don't ask me why. You just can. I'm not going to question it. We also have enough for 1 meal without cooking from the canned food. Pablo, you should just chill for a second. Marco is also hungry, but he's well rested. Everyone looks like they're pretty well recovered. What else is going on around here? I'll let those guys do what they want to do. That's nothing. All good here. Marco, we need to build you a shovel. Toot sweet here. So tired. Bruno needs to be on full bed rest for as much as we can possibly get him. Shovel, makeable. Good. While it's doing that, we'll let Bruno recover. Pavel, what can Pavel make on this thing? We should probably see if we can upgrade the regular workbench. ASAP. Could make us a radio. It's gonna take all our components. I'll hold off on that. Next upgrade takes parts and components and some wood. And then the upgrade for this is also parts and components and wood. Oh, we are limited by parts and components. I'll say it again. Okay, so let's all have a nice meal together, made by Bruno. He used to have a cooking show on TV. He is Taco from the Adventure Zone, pretty much. What is this? Is that compost or something? Doesn't say what it is. Anyway, let's make a meal. Another great thing about meals is when you have meals, no one can steal them. While they're on the stove, they are forever. So basically, if you get robbed and there's food on the stove, then you're totally fine. Let's see, Pavel, you can make us some more fuel. Not out of books, out of wood. Thank you. Let's actually make a lot of fuel just in case. Oh, he made... Oh, he ate, of course. Now you go on full bed rest. You grab a meal, Mr. Scavenger. Wait, no, hold on. Bruno, you chill for a second, because I need you to cook again after this is done. Okay. Cook again. It's going to be just grilled meat this time, because I don't have any more veg. Make this. And then get yourself to sleep. And we will feed Pavel as well. No, actually, we'll have him eat the canned food and leave this on the stove so it won't be stolen. That's how it used to be. I don't know if this mechanic has been changed. We will find out, I guess, in case I get robbed. Okay. Pavel's all healed. Marco's all healed. Bruno is still slightly sick, but I'm out of herbal medicine. Alright, I think we are good to go to nighttime. Oh boy, do I remember what I need to take with me scavenging. And use this last few minutes to remember. Needed a shovel for the church and a saw for the church. Did I need a shovel for the church? A church would be useful to have a shovel for. Oh, that it was like not the ghost house, the something called like the detached home that had people in it that may be hostile. Was it the ruined villa? Yeah, the ruined villa is one we visited. Small apartment building. This is... Oh, this is where an old couple lives. I think no matter what, it's always an old couple there. They have some good stuff. There's just very little stuff that's outside that's not considered stealing. But if you want anything from them, you have to hurt the old people. So, we will consider this a last resort because they are vulnerable people. They're easy to take from. But we will feel very bad about harming some old folks. Shield School. Oh. Airport. This is 100% danger. This is taken over by rebels or military. I think it's either rebels or military, so this is super dangerous. I'll consider this a last resort as well. Shield School, I believe, is pretty safe. It doesn't have danger on it, but that's sometimes a lie. Yeah, we will go to the school today. I'll take a lockpick in case I need to unlock something. I can always come back with tools, but having these tools as weapons at home is also important because raids are about to start. As of night 2, you can be raided every night. And the chance decreases the more you've boarded up. Have I discussed the noise mechanic? Whenever you open something or run or basically do anything, you make noise, which is represented by those ripples going out from around you. We're going to open up as much as we can every night. I should have brought a shovel, damn it. So either way I go here, it's going to be shovel time. So let's search these, make sure we know what we got, and then I will take an all-night... Oh, almost nothing. We'll take an all-night to dig out one of these rubble piles. Oh no, there's almost nothing here. This is not good, guys. Take that though. So I really should have brought a shovel. I did not remember this was like a big rubble area. If I get here, I can unlock this, pull the boards off of this. I may go quiet here because there's literally nothing to do until Marco finishes digging this out. So I may actually, in editing, fast forward this part. Okay, that didn't take all night, but it did take about 2 hours. So you can only do a few rubble piles by hand per night. It really, really, really slows you down. Let's open this up. Get as far as we can. There's an extra escape route out this way, so... Ooh, stuff. It's actual stuff this time instead of no stuff. Also, this rubble pile you can dig out, but it gives you absolutely nothing, so I kind of don't want to mess with that. Let's loot everything in reverse order. Parts, yes. Love you, parts. Get as much out of this as we can before we head home. Just fill up the inventory with anything at this point would be good. Primarily components and parts. This is boarded up from the inside, isn't it? Yes, it is. Damn. Okay, full stacks, full stacks. Leave those. We have enough for one more. Wait, is this... Oh no, this is unbarred from this side. You unblock it from this side. That's good. And I feel pretty safe in here. I know there's just rats walking around. So I'm making all the noise in the world, opening everything, slamming doors, running. Oh, I could have dug through these two. I've made the right choice on this one. Oh, so many things, so many stuffs. So, I want to prioritize components, not wood. I'll actually put back 2 wood and take another stack of wood. I do need some wood, but not that much. Hold on, can I go down here? Can. Bars. Oh, I didn't actually run on this one. Whoops. Parts and wood. Oh, I need parts a lot. I'll even be willing to take a partial stack. Hold on, hide spot. Oh, there is a person here. Oh, that's not good. Let's be a little bit more cautious now. So that's a person. I'm pretty sure he's fine. He's not going to attack me because I was making tons of noise running around up here and he didn't come out and get me. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. But just in case, let's not go into his zone there. Oh, parts and electric parts. I don't really need electric parts, but they're very valuable. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 stacks of wood. 8 pieces. I'll leave it. Hard choices, man. You have to make hard choices about your loot in this game. So... Can I jump down here? Oh, I can't jump down here. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. There's a really good button called Run to Exit. It makes you automatically sprint for the exit. It's good if you've been discovered, if you've been caught, or if you're just kind of done, if you want to get out of here ASAP. So that was a good looting. I could loot some more here with a shovel tomorrow and a, what's it called? A saw. I'm going to need a saw and a knife pretty soon because a knife at home would be very useful as a weapon to defend ourselves with. Please don't be raided. Please don't say we've been raided. I can leave this part happy if we don't say we're not raided. Or we say we're not raided. We've been raided. Damn you, game. We were attacked at night. They stole components, which... Oh no, that's things we had. Whew. Oh, heart attack. These are things I got. They didn't steal anything. But Pavel got slightly wounded again. Right after he was healed. Damn them. Well, he was on guard, so that makes sense. Alright. We'll call this one a part. Thank you for watching this war of mine. Now with no music, so I cannot be copyright claimed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.